Let's simplify our homemaking routine with these 5 simple steps. Let's keep things simple and fun so that day will get done. First things first, we're going to follow a routine. Whether it is your own that you invented or you follow anyone that has been previously created, you're going to want a routine in order to simplify things. When you have a routine, you know exactly what you need to do and when. Choose one that works for your lifestyle and your current season in life, because the best routine is the one that works best for you. What might have worked 10 years ago might not exactly work right now, and that's okay. It's all part of the fun to discover what will work and when. Feel free to try many different things until you land something that sticks. It's your home, you're the homemaker, and you can do things your own way that work best for you and your loved ones. Do not feel that you have to do exactly what another person does, because their life may be completely different than yours. Feel free to make changes and accept that everybody's life is different, everybody's home is different, everybody's family is different. There's nothing wrong with being a little different. As a matter of fact, it adds flavor to your life, and that's always super duper fun. Okay, next we're going to declutter. Please, if you take nothing else from this video, declutter. If you have too much things, no matter what system you do, hey, you can literally get a professional to come into your home, pay them, and get them to do everything for you. But if you have too many things, they will not be able to do their work to the best of their ability. Why? Because we simply do not have the space for all of these things. Don't expect to overstuff everything and have a simple homemaking experience. As a matter of fact, I always say the less things you have, the less things you have to manage. Therefore, the less time it takes to manage them, and the more time for your loved ones and doing the things that you love. And who wouldn't want that? So just be ruthless. And my little trick is that instead of asking yourself if you could use this item, ask yourself, can I do without this item? And don't feel bad that you've already spent the money or whatever. The money will not come back by the item just sitting about in your home. You can, however, donate it. And if the money is still so important, then you can go ahead and get a tax receipt. That's not a problem. But what is the problem is having things bully you around in your home because you've spent the money in it and one day you'll do it. I mean, honestly, if it's been more than 6 months and you haven't done the thing, you're probably not gonna do the thing. I used to make soaps all the time. I loved making soaps. I mean, I still like it. I just saw that I wasn't making soaps. So why should I torture myself and keep this item here when I know I'm not using it? If one day I should ever make soaps again, then I know the Lord will make the things available to me again. But for now, somebody else that's actually currently making soap can go and enjoy that. First, you might think it's just one item, but then one item becomes 2, and then 2 becomes 10, and before you know it, so I don't want to risk that, and I don't think you should either. Be ruthless with decluttering, and you will see how simple your homemaking becomes. The next thing we can do to simplify our homemaking is to try theme days. Every day you would take a day for different things, and the Fly Lady system does this perfectly. But you don't have to do the Fly Lady system to do this. You can make your own theme days in your home, but I'll use the Fly Lady for the sake of an example. So on Mondays, we have the weekly home blessing. It's the theme for that day. Another day we have is car and purse day. And another day is Erin. She also has family fun day. Again, this is just an example. You can decide on a theme for you in your home. If you like to make your meals from scratch, for example, you might be willing to take one day of the week to prep all of your ingredients so that it'll be easier for you the rest of the week. It all depends on your season in life and the things that need to get done. But get creative and feel free to try this one out. Let me know in the comments how it works for you. But this one has been a total game changer for me. Another thing you might want to try to simplify your homemaking is a home management binder. This is the place where you will keep everything pertaining to your home, from warranties to cleaning schedules to menus to budgets. You name it. Anything that is pertaining to your home, you're going to want to keep it in this central location. If your children go to school outside the home or they're involved in any activities, be sure to include things here as well. Any health related stuff, anything pertaining to your home and the members in it. And you don't have to be racking your brain or having a pile of paper clutter anyhow just to look for a particular paper. This one is critical if you want to simplify your homemaking, and it's super easy to do. The next way you can simplify your home is to not be so strict. Believe it or not, even though routine schedules and rhythms are so important, if you are so strictly focused on them, you might feel completely stressed out and overcomplicate things. Life be lifing, things do happen, and sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. If we get all stressed out in old military commander style, the tone of our home will reflect that, and it won't exactly be the most peaceful environment. If one thing doesn't get done on one day, your home will not fall apart. And I know it can be super stressful and you want everything to get done, especially if you're super type A like me. But what I have done to combat this is I have made a list of some non-negotiables, 3 to 5, that must get done every single day, like making my bed, the swish and swipe, unloading the dishwasher, are 3 crucial things that must get done every single day. I do strive to get my other things done every single day, but if God forbid something were to happen, I would just focus on these 3 things and that's it. Tomorrow will be another day, God willing, and you can just jump back on your routine then. Customize these non-negotiables for your home and your lifestyle. 3 to 5 things, choose it in order of priorities and do the ones that are the most important first. Another thing is, if you have to miss one day, don't stress yourself out, but never ever miss 2. Don't stress yourself out about it. If you're a believer like me, be sure to pray for the strength to get the things done, but we're not going to do it at the expense of our health, physical, mental, or otherwise. Don't let your perfect schedule overtake your life. Although homemaking is super important, do not let it become an idol. Let's not put our homemaking over those who we are called to nurture. And yes, I'm talking to myself too. But if you are looking for more ways to simplify your homemaking, then check out this video here where I talk all about that, and I'll meet you there right now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, to God be the glory. Bye.